He's written several books, and he does speaking, and I believe he's still a professor at the University of Pennsylvania. And one of the things he mentioned, I just started this book. I'm probably on like chapter 2. And one of the things that he mentioned in the book is that when he was in college, I believe he went to Harvard University. I think that's what he said. He said he and his friends created like this little internet network where students, when they were first coming to the school as freshmen, they could connect with each other on the internet to meet each other and be friends, et cetera, et cetera. And then once everybody got to school, they closed down this little software that they had created because they figured nobody else would need it, and it had done its job, which was getting people to connect with each other through the computer or through the internet, just because they were now at college. They never even thought about the fact that other people would want this and that people would still want to use it even after they got to college. And that idea is what became Facebook. And he was part of a group that created what would have been Facebook before Facebook, but he and his friends shut it down because they didn't even see the idea. They didn't even think of it as something that they should sell to the public. And he says this in his book. He says, the reason is Mark Zuckerberg was thinking one way, I was thinking another way. And the point being, Mark Zuckerberg went and sold that idea to the whole world, and now we have Facebook, which has, who knows, 1 billion users, and Adam Grant is not running Facebook. He's doing something else. The point is, the ones that we know about, the people who we know about, and the things that we know about, somebody had to sell them. Everybody understand this? Now, how do we know about Donald Trump? When I mention his name, everybody knows who he is, right? Notice that I didn't say, hey, here's who Donald Trump is. He did this and this and this, and here's where he's from. I don't have to explain that to any of you because all you know who he is. And the reason you know who he is because he knows how to sell. When I said Stephen King, most of you know who he is. Why? Because he has sold a lot of books. When I say Rihanna, or I say Taylor Swift or Beyonce, all of you know who that is, right? Why? Because they know how to sell. Donald Trump is known, you know his name, and you have a strong opinion on him. Why? Because he knows how to sell. Whether you agree with what he's selling or you disagree with what he's selling, whether you love it or you hate it or you are indifferent. Even if you're indifferent, you still know his name. That's the point.